Well, Amberlynn Reid has made it to day 4 of her modified jumping jack challenge. And I will give her credit, she made it to 45 jumping jacks today. Or on day 4. That's a good start, a really good start, especially for somebody her size. Now, we see this on her TikTok. Point of view, preparing for the documentary of how I survived being the queen of Girl World. How, at one point, I will say, yeah, she was the queen of Girl World at one point. But, since she got demonetized, it has been all downhill for her. I would venture to say, when she got demonetized the first time, she lost her title as Queen of Girl World, in my opinion. I mean, she went to the LCU. She was on a bus. We all remember this. And that is when we all seen her real personality. She can say as many times as she wants to that was a character she was playing. No, she really is that mean, nasty girl that she was portraying on bus. She was letting her real self come out. I mean, she was screaming and getting so out of control, she nearly got evicted from her apartment. She said she had gotten a note saying if she did not quiet it down, she was going to be out of there. I mean, she is not, Amberlynn is not a nice person. She wants you to believe she is, and taking on all these different personas, baby girl, and she has no clue who she really is. But what has she offered since LCU? She couldn't even take the heat on the LCU. She wants to be mean and nasty to everybody else. But when people give it to her, she wants to cry and play the victim. And my BPD, a BPD rage, a BPD meltdown. Girl, you're 35 years old. You have to be proactive in your mental health, and you need to learn to deal with these things. You need to learn to deal with life in general. I mean, she is so dependent even on her mother. She will not even go take an Uber. She makes her mother take off work to take her places. It's been shown countless number of times she can't even take proper care of her animals. Poor Twinkie the dog. Her nails were so long they were growing into the pads of her feet. And I gotta say it again. Now look at this picture of her here, right? This is not somebody that weighs 500 and something pounds. I'm sorry. This is 600 and something pounds. I mean, look at the size of her. And what is going on with her pants? I gotta know. Why has she always insisted on wearing these super, super long pants like this? I mean, she likes to say, she said before, because, then she doesn't get water or anything on her legs, so she won't get cellulitis. Well, I mean, we know she doesn't shower regularly. All of the exes have told us that, even though she will not admit to it and just own it. No, they're everybody's a liar except Miss Amberlynn. So, another thing I wanted to talk about, besides her not being the queen of Girl World, and has not been for quite some time, Foodie has really fallen off too. I'd have to say right now, old Quirky Love Rosie is the one who's given us the most entertainment right now. And that's sad, but Rosie is the one that's giving the entertainment right now. Her bossing around old Remy. Amberlynn, the only content Amberlynn has to offer us, and has had to offer us for quite some time now, is her eating. That's it. Food. Eating. That's it. And we're tired of that. It's old. It's done. It's not entertaining. I mean, the jumping jacks, that's given a little something, but nothing really. And then she says, she's not going to do vlogs anymore. Amberlynn is known for her vlogs. And, they were entertaining. For me, anyways, they were entertaining. Only when there's a side character involved. And now, I don't know, with no side characters around her. But she says she's not going to vlog. She doesn't see that in her cards. So her lives are extremely boring. So, Miss Reid, you are not the queen of Girl World anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby girl, but you're not. She had said she went to the gym, and we had seen the picture of her at the gym with her mom, right? And I got to thinking about this, what she was wearing. She had on pants. It was the day she had on those printed pants, and they were super wide legs, super long, okay? Most gyms have like a dress code for safety. Not because of how it looks, but for safety reasons. Amberlynn should not be in a gym wearing these very billowy, baggy dresses she wears as shirts, and these very billowy. Okay, number one, the shirts or dresses, whatever. They're dresses technically. These billowy, baggy dresses like this could easily get caught up in machinery. I was looking at Google, looking this stuff up today. So that they advise you not to wear baggy stuff like this. Then we got the pants. The pants are dragging the floor. That's a hazard in itself. They don't recommend that either because, of course, there's a tripping and falling hazard. If she tries to get on a treadmill, say, with these long, super long pants, those pants can get hung up under the belt or anything, and she could fall and get seriously hurt. And then look at the shoes. I can't even really tell if she's wearing shoes here. But Amberlynn is famous for wearing those ugly black, like ballet-looking flats. Right? I don't know how her feet don't kill her wearing those no kind of support, those ballet flats. Anyways, most gyms, that is one part of their dress code is closed-toe athletic shoes. Sneakers, gym shoes, tennis shoes, whatever you want to call them. But I would bet anything that she went with the flats on to the gym. That in itself is not safe either. I mean, what is she doing? She's going to the gym in regular clothes, just like something like she's wearing here, similar. I know she doesn't want people looking at her legs and whatnot, but baby girl, you're either going to have to put a pair of shorts on, or you're going to have to get like some leggings to wear to the gym. And you notice she doesn't never wear any tennis shoes ever since the whole my dangling ankle, her dangling foot when she fell with the tennis shoes on. And I still say that's why she refuses to wear them, because she blames them for making her fall. Not that she was just walking around la-di-da-di-da, not paying attention to where she was going, and stepped off the sidewalk. Ooh, this girl, she's something else, isn't she? But anyways, yeah, let me know. If you go to any gyms, let me know. Would they allow you in there wearing what she was wearing? A big, billowy, baggy shirt. A dress. It really is a dress. And these big, billowy, long, dragging the floor pants and some like ballet flats. Would they allow you in your gym to work out like that? I'm curious. And let me know your thoughts. Do you think Amber is still the queen of Girl World? Do you think she ever was the queen of Girl World? Let me know all your thoughts on this.